Oh, wow. Well, we'll have to find out if we're going to be doing another map.
We are,
not.
yes.
Okay, we're going to be doing another
absolutely.
map. And XP3, guys, who just lost that map, I'm going to tell you, I know this guy personally. He's angry right now, and he's gonna come back in this next round and really, really stick it to the other team. So we're going to have to keep on his vision for quite a bit.
Okay, so we're going to look at things again here. Looks like we have lost Easy Nothing, but he should be joining here in just a second. Takes a little bit longer for some people to load than others.
All right, well, while we're waiting, Kevin, let's talk about our festivities for the rest of the day. What's going on after this?
After this, we are going to have a best of 3 again in the speedball mode. We're actually in the
we're live.
Yeah.
All right.
And then after that, we're going to have the round of 8 of our Fan and Pro Elite tournament going on with the $500 winner take all prize. What a shot there from gillz.
Wow.
Oh!
And are you kidding me?
And Godson right afterwards as well. So just one defender up, I believe.
Brandon Gilbert showing us how it's done here on Siege mode. So we have got 4 attackers alive versus 1 defender, PAX 8. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. This is the lone defender. Looks like they might just cap the goal before he can even get to it to defend, and he will just instantly die when that happens. Oh, he takes out Rapha.
He got
that is
rapha.
huge. That is huge.
That was actually pretty good from him, because taking out Rapha there means because the attackers only have 1 life altogether, he's not coming back for this next round. He is out for the remainder of this entire attack round.
Yeah, that was actually a really clutch play from PAX 9. So let's go ahead and jump onto Godson for a little bit. He just immediately dies. Chance instead.
That is the curse of the FPS camera there. You look at someone and they're just immediately dead. So, but as we have things, there's only a few attackers left now. Actually, just 1. Chance is the only remaining attacker, so it may be a very quick attack round for them.
Oh, missed the easy shot there. Is he going to be able to do it? 2 defenders bum rushing him. He drops his way down. They are going to jump from above. He has nowhere to go. There's water there. He's going to run back, find this. Now, this on the ground, what you're seeing here, this little metal grate, that's a speed pad. Turbo on that at a very nice speed. Great shot there from Chance. He's going to be running away, and that's the last defender. If he can kill that defender or cap the goal, looks like he's just going to go straight for the goal. That is a good decision from Chance. He's going to cap it. Defender's going to die, and they're going to move on. But this next cap is going to be 5 defenders against just Chance with the railgun. So the odds are definitely stacked against him. Let's see if he can make a miracle happen.
They are stacked against him, but we've seen that Chance has his laser rifle working. So, missing 2 very long-range shots, unfortunately. That rocket.
An early pick would help so much here against 5 defenders all by yourself. And it looks like there's 1. They're all rushing him as well. Looks like they're aware of the situation. And don't take any chances, says PAX 1.
Oh, L-O-L-O-L. Subtle humor there. Not. Well, Chance going to continue rolling his way up. And, yeah, I mean, this is an extremely difficult thing. Since this is the first attack round, he only has 1 hit point, and as we see, gets knocked out. But that's a very good first attack round to be able to nab 2 capture points.
Yeah, with just 1 life, that is very impressive.
All right, so now we're going to switch sides, and it is going to be Red Team making their way out. They have the same opportunities we said before, just 1 armor available to them. But, of course, they do have choice of that laser rifle now.
Yep, and on Team Red, we've got XP3 from the team ESP Godson, and EG Nothing, former Quake and Counter-Strike professional players. Let's watch someone with a railgun, because the railguns are fun to watch.
Rapha actually ended up taking the nucleus on defense.
Yeah.
I love that, Rapha.
Now, this is the splash damage weapon that it travels very slow, but it sticks to walls and it acts like a proximity mine. So you walk over it and it'll kill you.
And I think what you're seeing here is a very smart player as well. I mean, obviously Rapha has a great Insta-Gib rifle shot. We know he likes using rockets as well. Oh, but he's knocked out there, and that's a quick cap for Red. They still have 3 attackers available.
They lost 2 defenders there, so a little bit worse start than Team Blue had, but early in the round.
Okay, so we'll see if they can manage to get 1 more, and that was a very nice shot on Godson. PAX 2, one of the Joes jumping in from the crowd, able to take out one of the top pros there.
Yeah, XP3 on the point right now. We have 4 defenders, 3 defenders left.
Let's see, yeah, it looks like just a few.
Oh, just 1 defender. XP3 by himself.
The attacker, yeah. He's the lone attacker, and unfortunately he does go down, but that's not bad. That gets them with, yeah, it's just a 1-round difference now, and that can easily be made up as we go along. Okay, so now it's time for round 2. Things are close enough. No mercy roll, no problems there, and blue team going to get 2 armors.
Yeah, that was pretty funny last round.
Huh. That is certainly one way to put it.
And XP3, guys, a little bit of background here. XP3 is a former Counter-Strike 1.6 player. He played for teams like AAA in France, Complexity, Czech 6, won the IPL 2006 tour, and he's actually a French-Portuguese player. And he's one of the top players in the world right now in ShootMania. So let's try to find him. Can't find him. We'll stick on Rapha.
That's what I was going to say. That was a
little bit of
going quick there for a second. But, all right, so let's go ahead and take a look at things. Obviously, blue team is on the attack. They have 2 armors now, so it's going to be twice as difficult to be able to kill them off this time.
Face-off with nothing here. And XP3 dropping nucleuses on the point, and you see that there's a little red thing that was on the cap was the nucleus bomb. If you walk over that, it blows up in your face, and you take a hit.
Yeah, that's right. So now, Attack Squad has a pretty good amount of players left over. They have
all 5.
Wow, very impressive. And already a defender is gone off the second point. Oh,
now
one of the
down
attackers goes down.
Rapha with the rocket launcher attack, taking out EG's nothing. Gonna continue to push forward. There's another guy right around this corner. Or no, he ran away.
Yeah, it looks like he wanted to get out of there. I wouldn't want to go one-on-one against Rapha, I have to say. So I probably wet my pants before I was able to do anything positive.
Captured. So now we've got 4 attackers versus 5 defenders.
And Blue has shown, even in the last map as well, that they're very strong on attack. They know how to keep everyone alive. This one's a little bit harder. You can see the bridges that actually run out there. If you drop down to the bottom, you're very exposed. If you stay on the high ground, the bridges, you have a little bit better shot. You have to run down these really tight choke points, and it's easy to spam rockets down that.
Yeah, let's take a quick overhead view and take a look at this situation that we have our teams in. So Blue is trying to make their way up. Red is defending the point valiantly. We have 4 attackers versus our 5 defenders. Let's hop onto one of our pro players' vision and take a look.
Oh, Rapha!
Taking out XP3. Great rockets.
Very nice job, and XP3 a prize target on that red team, so Rapha certainly doing his team proud there. Now, gillz did actually go down, and PAX won as well, so it's just Rapha and 1 teammate here.
Yeah, this is a tough ask against 4 defenders, all camping the point. Can one more Quake professionals make a miracle happen? There's one, they're going on the cap, are they going to get it?
Yes!
They got it. Wow.
Chance got it. Incredible. And that is actually 3 caps so far in this round. When all hope seemed lost, when there were 5 defenders against just 2 attackers. But they were able to turn it around. So congratulations to Blue Team there. Rapha and Chance working really well together.
Yeah, so now the 2 of them have to face all 5 attackers with 1 hit left for Rapha. He's in a very tough spot right now.
That is right. So this is still a pretty good lead for them. It's going to be an uphill target now for Red Team to try and make their way back against.
They do manage to take out Rapha. So we have the lone attacker with a chance with the railgun. He does go down. That is the end. 5 caps there for Blue. What a great round. They got 3 that round, 5 total.
That's right. So now it's Red's turn to try and bring things back. But because they're only down by 4 altogether, they certainly have a chance to do some damage. They can actually not just catch up, but surpass the Blue Team if they're able to play. And XP3 saying his plan didn't work that round. Had a bit of rolling on the floor laughing, but I can confirm that he's in his chair right now, so I'm just going to call him a liar.
Now, this game, ShootMania, is currently in beta, but you can pre-order the game, and I understand you get some benefits if you pre-order it here, Kevin.
Oh, it's actually an attacker, 2 attackers were...
instantly killed there?
One attacker was instantly killed right there, and XP3 took a shot as well. That's right, it's $14.99 if you order here, and you actually will get a signed T-shirt by the developers.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
If you pick it up right now, so there you go.
Rapha again showing us this very defensive style, hiding behind his spawn. That's actually very smart to do here because you don't want to expose yourself against the rail guns that can hit you from a ridiculous distance when all you have is a very slow-moving nucleus.
That's right. So now Team Red starting to make their way up, and Rapha just trying to sit back and pick away hit points, and he does manage to get Godson. Didn't eliminate him, but did hurt him.
Oh, but they're moving in on him now. He's not going to be able to hide for much longer. There, he gets taken out by PAX. A nice rail shot from our ringer here.
Okay, so that's 1 down, so Red is only back by 3 at the moment, but very nice spam shots from Blue, and they're able to pick off 1 armor from PAX 8 right away.
Yeah, let's hop on a Rapha's vision. Oh, he's got the nucleus.
Yeah, so he's obviously going to play very defensive. This is a very nice style as well. You need one of those at least in your composition. Oh, and I think we're down to just 1 attacker, and that's it. So only 1 goal captured for Red that time. They are down by 3 after 2 rounds.
Extremely solid defense from our blue team there. SK Rapha, Chance, ESP gillz, and our PAX 1 and 2 players.
Okay,
now we're round 3 of 5.
That's right, and as it says there, attackers are now up to 3 armors. They've got 3 hit points. They're going to be a lot more durable. We saw that Blue was able to take 3 goals last time with just 2 armors. I can only imagine what they're going to do with 3.
Yeah, so let's hop onto one of our attackers. Who's attacking? Yeah, it's Red. It's Blue. Blue is on attack here.
Okay, so we'll find out what PAX 2 can do here. Here's one of our random players that picked up here that was at the venue. We're certainly wishing the best of luck to him.
I gotta question the randomness of these players because they've been showing us some really great shots. So
we actually were watching a team before play against the developers that we kind of cast for you guys in Elite. Showed up and rocked their world. I'm sorry for the developers listening. Not really. I love all you guys, but the quote-unquote Joe team was amazing.
Yeah, what a great feeling that must have been to beat the developers at their own game.
Okay, so we're going to take a look here as Blue actually was able to make it up through that. Now, you remember, this is where the spam shots came in from Blue last time when they were on the defense. But on attack, they're able to just kind of bounce right through that, and they are in a dominating position.
So there's SK Rapha taking some shots up at ESP Godson on the top there. Not going to be able to connect on any of those rockets. He's going to swing around, do a little fake maneuver, come back around, and take the ramp, it looks like. Godson is not falling for it. Actually, oh, wow, what a rocket on nothing. That is a little bit of a luck shot, but he'll take it. Absolutely, great shot.
Incredibly impressive there. So, Rapha was able to pick out that one prediction rocket. Of course, just 6 seconds remaining now until that goal becomes capable.
We have 2 attackers against XP3. This is a 2-on-1 situation, so we've got SK Rapha and PAX 1 up against XP3. Let's watch XP3, our one attacker. He's on the goalpost. For some reason, the defenders are not on it. Oh, no, he's defending, and he is down. There it is. Blue takes around 7-2 right now, going into our next cap.
We are down to just 2 attackers. This is almost the same position they were in last time, where it was Rapha and Chance. Oh, this time, though, PAX 1 does take a quick shot. The rocket's coming really, really nicely from the red team.
And look at that congestion at the end of that bridge. I would love to shoot 5 rockets all the way down there, 4 rockets. Rapha's going for the sneak attack, it looks like. Nothing. Oh, doesn't even notice him.
No.
Going to continue on. Let's hop onto his vision.
So he's been very aggressively, and at times it's really paid off for him, but at times it's also backfired. So looks like he's just trying to take a defensive position there and wait for someone to move up, and the attackers actually are on the attack point. Rapha gets knocked out, so there's just 1 attacker remaining, just PAX 1.
Yep, up against all 4 defenders right now, so a tough ask for PAX 1.
Right, but he can actually capture it right now if he's able to get on top of it.
Top onto his vision. Up against 4 defenders. The cap can now be captured. No, he's got to run towards it. There's only 2 seconds left. He's going to time out here, and that's going to be the round for Red. Managing to capture 2 goals. 7-2 right now, going into our 4th battle wave.
Yeah, so it's...
For the second half of our 3rd
yeah,
battle
second
wave.
half of the 3rd one. It is going to be Red's chance. They're still only down by 5, so if they get a clean sweep here, they will be right back in this and caught up.
Yeah, very close game here on our 2nd battle map of the day.
And PAX 1, I'm sorry, I'll refer to you as Sean. There we go. It's not Joe. Our Joe's. Joe Sean. This is what we'll call him. A lot of spam shots off the beginning. 1 armor, 2 armors actually going down. In fact, Chance was able to land there. I think he's picking up that nucleus at the moment.
Yeah, let's hop on to PAX 7 for a second here and see what you can do with the railgun.
XP3 takes a shot early, and never what you want to be attacker right away, but I think we only have 1 more player left on defense. Yeah, that's it.
Yep, just PAX 1. Very last attack. That defender gets taken down. All 5 attackers still alive. Great start of the round for Team Red. Let's watch our defender PAX 1.
Sean.
To stop this train. Sean.
This is Sean. Okay, there we go. We have it. He looked back at us right there, too. No problem, Sean. We got you covered. All right, so here we go. So we're actually taking a look at his vision right now, putting those rockets out there, obviously keeping a defensive position right behind this high ground here. Oh, great rocket hit from the side by PAX 8. And all the defenders go down very quickly.
Goodness, all 3 attackers, all 5 attackers still alive here.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look, actually from one of our attackers' views, if you don't mind. Yeah, there we go. So PAX 7 running up to the front, and we can take a look at how hard this is to assault.
Look at all those rockets flying by.
Almost ran into that one, too.
Gonna drop down and go for the sneak attack.
Not a bad idea here. We can see XP3 actually already was able to do that, jumped around from the back as well. Taking a look at PAX 8 here, trying to sit back and have those long-range rifles while XP3 gets around behind, but XP3 is eliminated.
Oh no, so now we have only 4 attackers up against 3 defenders. So still a pretty good situation for our attackers, especially since they have 3 hits. Only 1 left for PAX 8 right now, so the next rocket he takes, he will go down, but let's see. Let's check it out from there. Oh, now we only have 2 defenders left.
That's right, but PAX 1 was able to land a pretty nice shot there. gillz actually eliminated though, so it's just 1 more defender. There it is. Goal is captured. Sean is eliminated. That's 3 captures already built for the red team, which means they haven't lost any additional ground. Oh, but unfortunately, PAX 8 gets eliminated right away.
PAX 7 falling down there. Let's take a look at Rapha's vision for a little bit with the nucleus.
You can actually switch the weapon in between rounds as a defender, so not surprised that he's done this, especially as our players are down to basically just 1 hit point apiece.
That was a very close shot there from Rapha. Let's try to see if we can find one of our attackers. Or no chance on defense. So we only have 2 defenders left actually this round.
Rapha just putting those. Oh, and he eliminates PAX 7 there, so just 2 attackers left. Long-range rifles are the only guys that are still up and going.
Really solid nucleus spam from Rapha, showing us how how it's done, and we actually have the attackers camping the point against the defenders. This is not a traditional scenario you find in the siege mode, but they are capping the point. Chance is going to make his move, jump on the point. The railgun at short range is not connecting right now for, I believe, that XP3. They're just going to go for the capture. They're going to take down Godson, but nothing gets him, and the goal is captured 7-6. Close game here.
There was just a couple of seconds left there, but it wouldn't have been enough time to actually physically cap it. The only way to get it would have been to eliminate all the defenders, and Chance went down right at the last second. So now it's just one attack. We don't expect them to take the next point, but still, this was a net positive for Red Team. They were down by 5 going into this. They're just going to be down by 1 with even rounds.
All right, so this guy's EG0 is our sole attacker up against 5 defenders. This is hero mode. Let's see. This entire team is watching him and hoping to take us another point, tie it up 7-7. Right now, his team is down by 1 cap. Can he make a miracle happen? He does have a railgun. That is the weapon I would choose in this situation versus the rocket launcher.
You know, he's trying to play back very far, very defensively, but none of the defenders are trying to peek out now, so it's going to be very difficult for him to try and get there.
I'm really confused as to where our defenders are right now. Oh, it looks like they're all on the point. Let's jump back onto Nothing's vision up against 5 defenders. Actually 4. Looks like PAX 2 has been killed. I don't think Nothing killed him. He must have fallen in the water. There's 1 down, only 4 defenders, but he does run out of time, unfortunately. So that is 4 goals for Team Red.
And there we have it. So a pretty close game here. 7-6, still in favor of blue. Now the attackers have 4 hit points, so it gets even harder for the defenders.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. And on the second round, with only 2 hits, blue managed to run all the way through Team Red, capping 5 points. Unbelievable. And yeah, so here we go. Let's jump into one of our attackers' visions. Take a look.
Okay, so
PAX rail coming in right away from PAX 2, and he fell down, so we'll jump onto someone else.
He was so happy that he fell backwards into the water. He toppled over and landed that rail. So
I know that feel.
3 defenders left now. I don't believe a single hit has been taken by our attackers quite yet, so blue putting together a pretty good round so far. Rapha really using the map better than about anyone in the game so far, making sure he gets in every little crevice, every little point.
Yeah, and Rapha, as a professional Quake player, has really polished movement, and movement's very important in ShootMania. The turbo system, very unique, actually. The way it works is to start sprinting, you have to jump first and then hold down your jump key, and that's sprint. And the bar on the bottom right is your sprint stamina bar, which recharges over time.
And if you see what blue team just did there, they knew they were going to capture the point, so they sent up 3 of their players to start moving forward towards the 3rd captured point, so they wouldn't be susceptible to any sort of spam rockets.
Wow, great thinking ahead, and also nice thinking on some Rapha. Watching Rapha's rockets is really fun.
Yeah, I know. He's hit so many of them, and already all the defenders are down. That is an astonishing amount of time.
We have 0 attackers down for Team Blue. Let's see if we can jump on one of the attackers with a railgun. All right, here's gillz with a railgun. Let's watch him for a little bit. This is Brandon Gilbert, one of the players on Team EST, which won our qualifier for this event. They're going to be playing a match against Area 51 tomorrow for $700. That's going to be a lot of fun. What time is that, Kevin?
That's going to be tomorrow at 1 p.m. I hope you guys will check that out. It's the best of 7 in Elite. That has been like the first hit point even taken by any of the attackers so far. If they do land a shot on XP3 and having XP3 down there, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, and there's the goal captured, and all 5 defenders, or all 5 attackers still alive here, Kevin.
We'll see, and look at that, Godson just falling down immediately. Rapha's really on top of running ahead and making sure that he can start setting up the attack a little bit more efficiently. That's incredibly impressive play.
Oh, great shot.
And gillz able to land that laser.
Yeah, and defensively, really what we want to try to do is just wear down the attacking team, kill 1 to 2 each cap, and really try to just slow them down. Not happening currently for Team Red. Only 2 defenders left. XP3 now the sole defender. Let's try to find his vision. He is down. Goal captured, 11-6, and now there are 2 caps remaining.
That's right.
And all 5 attackers still alive.
That's exactly what I was about to say, and some of them with absolutely full health as well. Oh, PAX 2 trying to take those long-range lasers. Can't land any of them at the moment, but still trying to boost his way up there.
Huge ramp. Oh, amazing shot from PAX 2.
The jumping laser from across the map, at least a 60-meter hit there. And that is how it's done. PAX 2,
Is
man.
our pro player smurfing right now? I think that's what this is here.
Think so. Maybe that could very well be. Let's see, how many of the PAX players are there? That is, I don't know who that is. XP3 laughing though.
PAX 2 needs to identify himself. We've got a ringer here.
Okay.
Definitely a pro player.
So that was a perfect 5 now, and that is actually going to invoke the mercy rule, I believe. So that is GG, and
That's
blue
game.
will take it.
12-6. Good game.